Don't forget to do something that makes your soul smile and your heart happy today.
At 80 degrees, some areas are trying to push 90 right now. Well, that's exaggerating, but 84, I mean, that's pretty warm for a nighttime temperature. 78 over across our interior locations. Those areas typically do cool down. Land cools down faster than areas closer to water. Water temperatures don't fluctuate as much throughout the day. So going into tomorrow, it's kind of the opposite, where the temperatures closer to the coast won't warm up quite as fast as the ones inland. Inland, you start baking, and that's where we really get those weather impact alerts, because the temperatures start to spike into the 90s, mid-90s for many of those locations. And when you factor in the humidity, feels even hotter. So the weather impact alert is for tomorrow and Monday. We added Monday to that. Now, getting back to the point I was just making about the coastal locations, some of the coastal areas, if you're trying to look for relief, obviously you want AC, a pool, or head to our beautiful beaches, because next 2 days we will have lower rain chances, and temperatures will really heat up for areas, especially east of I-75. The impact would be the dangerous heat, just like we had felt, 105 to 108 for that feels like or heat index. And what you need to do, make sure you hydrate, limit that time outdoors, wear light, loose clothing, especially because it's the weekend. I know many of you probably have some plans to be out and about. Feels like temperatures, again, touching into this for tomorrow, 105 to 108. 108 is the threshold for a heat advisory to be issued by the National Weather Service, and we basically just align our messaging with them. They're our partners after all, so we just get the message home to you guys. Just take it easy. It's nothing too extreme that we can't handle, but we also want you to be safe. Here's a look at the high temperatures. That's why I added Monday, because you see it's just a degree difference. And this is for Tampa. Again, those interior locations will be hotter than that. All right, let's get into the rain. Not much of it. Right now, we are sitting pretty dry, not only locally, but really across the state. We have one little isolated shower from an isolated storm that kind of fizzled out. And that's really all we're working with. And that's way up to the north. Right now, we just have clouds in our area. Now, going into tomorrow, rain chances overall very low. This is going into the afternoon, just passed by. Didn't really see much rain except for the peak afternoon hours. Tropical updates. Here's some good news. Now that our little two areas, or tropical waves, have basically dissipated, they really haven't had much luck getting their act together thanks to all that shear. No development is expected next several days, so the National Hurricane Center basically dropped those chances of tropical development when you see those yellow boxes or orange boxes, because these storms just aren't really accounting too much thanks to all that shear. Here's all that shear I was telling you about. So we have two maps that we usually show you guys, but I like this one because it's really showing you how that has an influence of those winds right up to the north of where those storms are and where those storms were trying to go. So what that does is it hits that wall of windy air, and it just basically shears them apart, kind of just tears them up. Those tropical systems want to be undisturbed. 7-day forecast.
Are you comfortable?
Comment, like, and subscribe right now.